Right, what is up guys, here on the PvP Central channel. My name is James, and another video here today. And today guys, I just want to be a little bit positive. I'm in a good mood, and I just wanted to talk about the thing that I honestly think is the best thing about Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's not the PvP, it's not, I don't know, the gunplay or anything like that. I honestly just think the world that was created in Ghost Recon Wildlands is honestly the best bit about the game. Interested to see if you guys agree with me or not. Do let me know what you think is the best bit about Ghost Recon Wildlands in the comment section down below. In the video I'm going to talk about why, all that sort of thing, and yeah, if you do enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And well, let's just get straight into it. So, for a start, why don't I think things such as PvP are the best part of this game? Well, the PvP is fun, the PvP is pretty good. Unfortunately, the play numbers are quite low, and you can kind of tell that it wasn't planned. When the game released, people were like, yeah, this is really, really good, but we're kind of like some PvP. So Ubisoft were like, holy shit, we actually need to go and do this thing. And they went and made some PvP. And it's fun, it's good. It's a good, solid 7 out of 10 PvP. Gunplay, one of the reasons I don't think that's the best bit is that it can feel a touch clunky at times. It's perfectly fine, it's perfectly good. I think the way like the drone and stuff works, I think the way like your AI teammates works is really good. I just feel that going from third person to first person can sometimes feel a little bit bad, and then sort of when you're in third person only, it can just feel a little bit clunky sometimes again as well. Sniping feels really good. I really like how they did the snipers with the bullet travel and all that sort of thing. I'd have liked there to have been more bullet travel with just all the guns in general. But overall the gunplay is good, but it's not quite as good as the world that they've created. And I think that there's several things tying in to the atmosphere and the world that was created in Ghost Recon Wildlands. For a start, the game's beautiful. The game's graphics are genuinely stunning, and I think that you go to certain points, like for example when you finish Fallen Ghosts, the game ends, you get the sort of like the credits roll, you get the cutscene, and then you spawn in on top of this massive monolith, and you can see for miles, and it is genuinely breathtakingly good. It's raining, certainly was when I did it, and I thought that was really good. Speaking of that, the rain is amazing, like how the terrain looks when it gets wet, etc. I think it's really, really good. You have areas such as Kawani, which just look amazing. You can see for miles. The salt flats look really good. And then you go up into the mountain areas as well, and you have these absolutely stunning mountains with really nice views and just amazing scenery. And I think that they've really put a hell of a lot of effort into creating as well. So Ubisoft genuinely really well done on that. I think that was really, really cool. It's not just how it looks though. The provinces, I think, is a really cool idea, and I think it means that they've given themselves license to have a really varied map, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to use various other games as examples of how I compare them to. Assassin's Creed Origins isn't a game that I've played yet, but I'm actually going to be playing it, so well, I can certainly start using that as comparisons. But games like that, they're all kind of set in one area. Because Egypt is kind of just like desert, right? You've got the Nile, obviously, and that sort of thing. But with the way that they've done Bolivia, they've got pretty much every different biome that you have in Bolivia into the setting, which I think is really, really cool. There are debates whether or not open world was the way to go with Ghost Recon in general. A lot of people say that it was a mistake looking back on it, but that's not what this is about. I think that the open world that they created was fantastic, especially now that they've patched quite a lot of the glitches and stuff that happen in the open world. I think it's really, really good. I remember one time I saw a bike. It's been in a few videos actually. There was a bike that was just driving itself. That was really funny. But honestly, for me, the best bit about the world that they've created is the history that they've incorporated into it. I'm a massive history buff. I'm doing history A level. I want to go do it at uni, so this would really appeal to me. But especially through the challenges and stuff that they've put in, and the various canon and the various sort of little hints and stuff they've put to Bolivian history in there, I think that really, really topped this world off. You can find like Incan ruins, you can find temples, you found that Nazi hideout, which is really, really cool. There were so many different areas and different things that you can find that it really made the whole world come alive to me, and I think that was really a really great thing that Ubisoft did. They got stuff wrong with this game 100%. I think the world could have been better. Like, they could have had a slightly more concentrated direction in terms of atmosphere. I think in Fallen Ghosts they certainly had that, because Los Extranjeros were very sort of like vicious and stuff, whilst the cartel, you had some really vicious people like El Sueño, and then you kind of had some of the cartel members, especially in places like Atakua, were just kind of useless. And then you had like the guy who had the most potential to be this real vicious, disgusting person, like the butcher who literally melted people's bodies in acid, and they made him someone who I honestly think was like autistic or something like that, because of just how he interacted with people. He had like some sort of mental health issues, which kind of felt like a waste in all honesty. So they could have improved in the world, but in all honesty, I think the actual core environment they created was fantastic. Cartel could have been done a little bit better. Unidad could have been done a little bit better. But overall, I think that is honestly the best part of Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't even think it's worth mentioning the crew. The crew were kind of shit, in all honesty. I made a video when the game first dropped about how I kind of thought they just were bad. But yeah, that's kind of what I think. What do you guys think? Do tell me in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. We are pretty close to 1,600 subscribers. It'd be really nice to hit that sooner rather than later. So share the video around if you did enjoy it. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want any Fortnite or Wildlands videos, do check our channel page. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.